Alright, let's just jump right in. Ba-ba-bow, let me hit play on the music. Excuse me. Fucking throat killing me. Let me just make sure the quality is fine. Oh yeah, now the stream looks pretty good, right? Let me take a look and see how the frame rate looks. Trying to see also how much of a delay. That is a pretty bad delay. Whatever, that's fine. But hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs to open. And I also will be streaming some VR chat later today. But yes, I got Darkwing Blast, which is one of the more recent, I think it is the most recent booster pack. I could be wrong, though. And then I also have Legendary Duelists Season 3, which is really cool. Yeah. My mouth track seems to be a bit weird today. Probably because I have something kind of blocking the view. Hold on, let me see if I can't fix that. Yeah, that seemed to work better. A little bit, but we'll see. I need to actually go get some water. I probably should have got that before I started stream, but you know what? I'm dumb. Wait, I have some water in here, don't I? Yes, I do. To my own rescue, I have some Propel. I'm gonna drink some of this. Give me one sec. Oh, my model bugged out there. Sorry about that. Needed that drink very badly. I would say we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna start with the Legendary Duelist packs, since there's like so much to it. Honestly, I don't know which pack is gonna have more cards in it. I think, yeah, it's gonna be the Legendary Duelist Season 3 anyway. This is gonna have the most. And also, I'm going to be putting them inside one of my storage boxes. That's the plan, at least, as I go along. Oh, there's a vehicle going by, apparently. I guess I'll set this, like, over here somewhere. Hold on, let me think of a place. Right there works. As long as it doesn't tip over, which, as long as I put everything back there, it should. I wanted to show off what I got from my first pack, because I opened one of these, and I'm like, you know, I should probably wait until I stream. I'm not going to show you the specialty cards I got, because all of these came with, like, one collector's dice, which I do have. I could grab those real quick, I guess. And then I also got, like, secret rare cards, or whatever they're called. So, yeah. Plan for today is just kind of just chat while I do this, but I want to kind of show off what we got. We got Spirit Message N, a card called Soupe, which looks like a mask. Really interesting Fiend Tuner effect. Don't know if I should read off every card I open, or if we're mainly just looking at for the really cool ones. We got a trap card offering the Immortals, Predaplast, which is a spell card, Evil Hero Wild Cyclone, which is pretty neat. Yeah, my model's gonna close its eyes a lot as I look down. Yeah, Evil Hero Wild Cyclone, which it looks interesting because it's like the name is like blue, which is a bit interesting. Predaplant Prime Fusion, Pendulum Dimension, the Trap card, Odd Eyes Wizard Dragon, Elemental Hero Honest Neos, Axel Synchron, Winged Kariba, which I was really happy about just because of nostalgic reasons. I thought that was really neat. Winged Karibo, Dark Necrofear, Magician's Rod, Skyscraper, Predaplant Dragostapella, which looks like a plant dragon creature, which I believe I can focus on. Yeah, look at that. I'll need to stop it from bouncing. But yeah, you can see some really cool cards that I have. Yeah, I can kind of show off the ones I got from the first pack right here. But yeah, I got a lot of cards. But yeah, now I can actually focus my camera because I'm using my phone as a top-down camera, which looks actually really nice on the stream, I gotta say. I'm really happy with having gotten that. I'm not gonna sleeve them all today because that'll take forever if I sleeve them on stream, and I have another stream planned for today. But we are gonna start opening. I wanted to show off what I got from the first pack, and yeah, eventually I'll look through and actually read what each of these do. But yeah, let me throw this away for now. Oh god, I'm probably gonna completely fill up my garbage can, and I'm probably gonna have to empty that at some point during today's stream. So we got I probably should lift these up as I look through it. Yeah, we got Predaplant Prime Fusion again. Earthbound Immortal Kakara Hua. There can only be one Earthbound Immortal card on the field. Almost makes it sound like it's either a Maleficent card or like a Kaiju card. Gagaga Magician. Predaply and Popper Up. Or, no, Performapal Popper Up. Interesting. Earthbound Immortal Capac Apu, which looks interesting. Kind of looks like a. I'm sorry if I sound crazy. This, like, guys, doesn't this kind of look like Xana a little bit from Code Lyoko? Just a little bit. It looks like something Xana would come up with, like with like the eyes right here, you know, and like kind of like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm a huge Code Lyoko nerd. I should really go back and rewatch the whole series. I really should, especially because I don't think I ever saw every single episode. Preda Practice, which is a spell card, looks cool. Special summon one Preda Plant monster from your hand, then add one Preda card from your deck to your hand, except Preda Practice. Also, for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. You can only activate one Preda Practice per turn. Interesting. Miracle Fusion, which is really good for if you want to build like a deck revolving around Elemental Hero Sunshine. I know that much for practice. Moondragon Quilla, which looks a little interesting. We got a Satellite Synchron. Another Spirit Message N. I think I have like 3 of these now. And one from old times or something. Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy, which looks creepy but also really cool. I like him. He looks cool, right? Yep. Oh, and yeah, the camera will be a bit bumpy. Earthbound Immortal Kasilu. I got a lot of Earthbound Immortals, I guess. Journeya. It looks interesting. Gimmick Puppet Gigantus Doll. Future Drive, which I believe is something to do with Utopia Zexel or whatever the heck his name is. Utopic Future, something like that. Dark Spirit of Malice. Earthbound Whirlwind, and Call of the Earthbound. When opponent monster declares attack, you can choose the target of the attack. Oh, interesting. And then let's make that focus back. Put those in there for now. I'm gonna have to organize all this later. I'm gonna sleeve them all at some point. I'm gonna scan them all to my system, but that is gonna take like days because this pack is so big. Oh boy. I'm going to try not to also pay attention to how many viewers I have because, yeah, that is a big motivation dropper if you see your viewers drop or something. So we're just going to focus on chatting and hopefully having a good time. Also, I should probably pull up a list of cards. Let me go TCG player, kind of just take a look at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Where is it? Let me go to Yu-Gi-Oh! And go to Price Guide. Because this will tell me what the most valuable cards we can get from here are. So let me go Legendary Duelists Season 3. We're starting with this. So the most expensive are 3 cards. Anything that says Magician's Souls. Although the Dark Magicians... Well, actually that's more Secret Rare. Ultra Rare is down there. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We're gonna have some interesting cards. Either way, I still want to see what I get. You know, I think that Darkwing Blast has a lot more valuable cards, but Legendary Duelists Season 3 does have some interesting ones. Like, especially, like, it just expands what I have, you know? Which is good. I want to expand my collection a little bit at a time. Let me just do that. Just focus. I'm trying to get the... There we go. Card called Evil Mind. Zuba Bonko Gagaga Coat, which is interesting. Perform Puppet. Evil Hero Infernal Gainer. Interesting. Kind of looks like a card I've seen in the past, but I don't know. The Evil Hero archetype is one I don't know much about. Magician's Combination. I might actually be able to build a Magician's deck. I have a Dark Magician Girl that I got from somewhere. I can't remember what pack I got it from, but I got it from something. Oh yeah, from one of the tins that I opened up. Neospatial Aqua Dolphin, Illusion Magic. Interesting. Yep, I gotta be careful because the cards are gonna try and slide off each other. Number C88, Gimmick Puppet Disaster Leo. Yeah, I don't know what most of these. I'm not gonna look at what every single Yu-Gi-Oh card does. I just want to see what I get and if I recognize any of the really cool ones. Spellcaster effect. You can discard one random card from your hand to the graveyard, destroy all special summon monsters on the field, and then their play against special. That's actually kind of interesting. That actually sounds interesting. All special summon monsters get destroyed. Ooh, Ebon Illusion Magician. That looks so cool. What? Like it doesn't really show up in the camera that well. How kind of? Well, I mean, kind of does. It's really interesting looking. Ebon Illusion Magician. That's kind of cool. 2 level 7 monsters. You can also exceed some of this monster using a rank 6 spellcaster exceeds monster controls material. Okay. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card. Special summon one spellcast normal monster from your hand or deck. When a spellcast normal monster declares an attack, you can target one card your opponent controls, banish it. Ooh, interesting. Oversoul, target one elemental hero normal monster graveyard. Special summon that target. I love elemental heroes. I don't know why. I think it's just because of nostalgia. XL Synchron. Perform a Celestial Magician who looks really cool, honestly. It's a white-haired, it looks like male magician who looks really neat. There's like a bunch of black and green effects. When exactly one face-up fusions synchro or exceeds monster control that was special summon from the extra deck is destroyed by battle. This card effect, or by an opponent's card effect. You can special summon that destroy monster, then destroy this card. You can only use this effect to perform a Celestial Magician once per turn. I don't know much about Pendulum monsters at all. During your main phases, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, you can apply the following effects for the rest of this turn based on the other monsters you control. Fusion, this card can attack directly. Synchro, your opponent cannot activate monster effects. Xyz, this card's attack becomes double its original attack. And Pendulum. During the end phase, add one Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect to perform a Celestial Magician once per turn. Interesting. Skyscraper. If an elemental hero monster, yeah, this is a field spell. It has a higher attack. The attacking monster gains 1,000 attack during the damage calculation only. Okay, interesting. The attacking elemental hero monster, they should say, just to make it more explanatory. Another Magician's Rod. I'm gonna have quite a couple of those, I have a feeling. Gimmick Puppet. Get Gigantus Doll. H. Heated Heart. Target one face of monster you control until end of this turn. It gains 500 attack. And if it attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Okay. And then Supe Duskwalker. Is it just me, or does she kind of look like Tricky Weeb, like the VTuber? I don't know. There's something about her that kind of makes me think of her. Supe Duskwalker. I swear that kind of looks like her. Okay. Put those all in there. And then focus that up. And then I move the camera back to where it was. Kind of looked like Tricky Weed, honestly. It really did. Alright, let's open this up. I don't know how most people open these. I don't know if I'm opening it the way most people open their Yu-Gi-Oh card packs, but maybe some people just take scissors to the top. I don't know. It's kind of like what I don't want to do. I don't want to risk cutting the card. Alright, let's focus on these. Perform Puppet. This guy again. Okay, we're just going to go through Sentience of Doom. Spirit Message. Hey, at least I have another one. Then Spirit Message N. Oh, Quick Draw Synchron. Interesting. Illusion Magic. Number C88, that guy again. Already had this guy earlier. Dark Calling. Evil Hero Malicious Edge. Interesting. I'm not getting a lot of elemental heroes, am I? Ebon Illusion Magician again. Oh, Oversoul. I'm going to probably see a lot of duplicates. Tuning. Predaplant. Helium. Helio for Rhynchus. That is so hard to say. It's like some weird plant dragon thing again, or like plant what are they called again? Pterodactyl, plant pterodactyl thing, kinda. Earthbound Wave. Earthbound Whirlwind. I have a lot of Earthbound stuff now, don't I? Diabound Kernel. Interesting. It's like a snake man. Like lower half is a snake head and top half is a body. That's strange, but okay. I'll take it, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna open this up. I'll just I'll show you guys what I have up close, I think, from now on, rather than keep adjusting the camera. I kind of wish it would auto-adjust, but it's not that advanced, this app. So we got a card called Smile Action, which says when this card is activated, each player can banish up to 5 spells from their own graveyard face down. If a monster declares attack, the attacked player activates this effect. You, the attack player, can randomly add one of your cards banished by this card's effect to your hand. They can discard it and negate the attack, but if you do not discard the added card, any battle damage taken this turn is doubled, even if this card leaves the field. Weird, but okay. Ultimate Earthbound Immortal, which is a trap card, again for Earthbound cards. Dode Wharf Go Glove. What the heck? That is so... that's an obnoxious name, I'm gonna be honest. Earthbound Geoglyph. Oh, that almost that looks like a scene straight out of from Yu-Gi-Oh! What is it called again? Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Even if I didn't watch much of 5Ds, I do remember this scene because I'm pretty sure that was like going around everywhere. Magician Navigation. Special summon 1 Dark Magician from your hand, then special summon 1 level 7 or lower Dark Spell Monster from your deck. Very interesting. There's a lot more to it, but let's just continue on. Magician of Chaos. Look at that guy. He looks cool. With Chaos formed, because Dark Magician from the field graveyard. You can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Very interesting card. Evil Hero Infernal Sniper. Looks very interesting. There's a lot of hero archetypes now, isn't there? Onomato Pickup. Interesting. This guy again. I'm gonna have so many of him. I'm assuming now. Emergency Call. I actually have Destiny Board. And what's sad is apparently in English they made it say final, but in Japan I'm pretty sure it says death instead when you get all of them on the board. Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy again. This Earthbound guy we got multiple, and a Dark Magician Girl with blue text. Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, there we go. You can start an attack for every Dark Magician or Magician of Black Chaos in the graveyard. Nice. Favorite hero. Nice. I'm really surprised we're not seeing any elemental heroes yet. Oracle of the Sun. Interesting. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is on the field, is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. You can add 1 fire and is it Ascator or Supe from your deck? Oh, I have Supe. Interesting. Generation Next. If your life points are lower than your opponent's, add to your hand or special summon 1 elemental hero monster, Karibo monster, or Neospatial monster from your deck or graveyard. With attack less than or equal to the difference in life points. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot activate effects or the effects of cards with the same name as that card. You can activate 1 Generation Next per turn. Interesting. And Zoma the Spirit is a trap card. It says, special summon this card in defense position as an effect monster. Zombie Dark, level 4, attack 1800, defense 500. This card is still a trap. If this card summoned this way is destroyed by battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of the monster that destroyed it. I think I've actually fought this in Master Duel before, with people's decks where they just want you to hurt yourself. Like, God, those decks are such a pain in the freaking ass to fight. When people are like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna make you just keep hurting yourself. It's like, come on, man. I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be very aggravating. I have so many packs still left, Jesus. This guy again, we've got him before. Evil Hero Dark Gaia, who I did not pull before. I've pulled another Gaia, but not this one. Smile Action, this one we got before. The really long, obnoxious name one we've got pulled before. Archfiend Empress, which looks really interesting, actually. She looks really cool. Fiend effect. If exactly one dark fiend monster on the field, except this card, would be destroyed. You can banish one dark fiend monster graveyard instead. When this card is destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one level 6 or a higher dark fiend monster in your graveyard, except Archfiend Empress, special summon it. Interesting. Another Supay. Oracle of the Sun. Double its attack. Return the hand during the end phase. Okay. Another Spirit Message N, another Destiny board, Satellite Synchron, this Magician again. I'm gonna have so many extra copies of these cards. Another Dark Magician Girl. This one is yellow. The last one had a blue text. Yeah, I forgot that they've divided these into like the 3 colors between like the dorms of GX or whatever. Like Slifer Red, Raw Yellow, and Obelisk Blue. Which is interesting that they have them like that. Magician's Rod, Call of the Earthbound, Favorite Hero, Oracle of the Sun, and Predaplant, the Dragon guy again. Okay. I'm gonna have so many freaking duplicates. Sleeving all these is gonna be a nightmare later. I'm just saying that now. I already know it's going to be. Let me open this pack. This one, we're not going to get too many really cool ones, I don't think. But we'll see. Wait, did Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier get banned or something? Because I could have sworn I heard something about him. Ultimate Earthbound Immortal again. That guy again. That card again. Magician Navigation. I gotta hold it higher up. I gotta remember to do that. Righteous Justice. Destroy spells and traps the field equal to the number of elemental hero cards you control. Earthbound Immortal Astel Piku. It looks really interesting. There's no face of field and destroy. Destroy this card. Your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. This card can attack your opponent directly. This face-up card leaves the field except by its own effect. Destroy as many face-up monsters your opponent controls as possible. If you do inflict 800 damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed. Ooh. Earthbound Immortal, another one. There's so many Earthbounds, aren't there? There's Spirit Message I might actually be able to run a Destiny board deck, but I don't know if I'd want to. Hero Signal. When a monster you control is destroyed by the graveyard, special summon one level 4 lower elemental hero monster from your hand or deck. Predaplant, Drosophilum Hydra. It's a Hydra Predaplant monster creature thing. That's so weird. Emergency Call again. Oh my gosh. Predaplant's Chimera Rafflesia. Which is so weird to see another card with the Rafflesia name when I play with one. Is it anything similar to... Once per turn, you can target a monster on the field with the level less than or equal to this card's. Banish it. When attack is declared, monster can activate its effect. As turn, opponent monster loses 1,000 attack. And this guy gains 1,000 attack. Once per turn during the next stand phase of this discussing the graveyard, you can add one polymerization spell or fusion spell from your deck to your hand. Interesting. Ebon High Magician. Interesting. This one, there's a lot of magicians, aren't there now? This is destroy the graveyard. Evil Hero Lightning Golem. Interesting. Hero Sparkman, Elemental Hero Clayman. Must be special summoned with Dark Fusion. Once per turn, you can target one monster field, destroy that target. Interesting. Dark Fusion. To make evil heroes, right? Favorite hero. I'm only finding evil heroes. I'm not seeing that many elemental heroes. Got this card, got this card. Okay, that's a lot more cards I've gotten before. Let's open this guy up. Ba-ba-bow. Very interesting. Just see what I'm getting. The Darkwing Blast is going to have a lot more, I think. I'm still getting a lot of new cards, which is nice, but I'm getting so many duplicates. Magician of Dark Illusion. This got one again. This one again. Evil Mind. Add one hero monster or one Dark Fusion for your deck to your hand. Evil Hero Wild Cyclone. Elemental Hero Avian. Elemental Hero Wildheart. Evil Hero Infernal Sniper. Well, I gotta actually have these elemental heroes. I mean, I have a couple of them, but they're old and beat up. Another Destiny board. That's like a third one. Apprentice Illusion Magician. Interesting. That's a new one for me. You can switch on this card from your hand by discarding one card. If this card is normal special summon, you can add one Dark Magician from your deck to your hand during damage calculation. If your other Dark Spellcaster monster battles opponent's monster, you can send this card from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard. That monster you control gains 2,000 attack defense during that damage calculation only. Interesting. Another Earthbound. And this Celestial Magician again that I've gotten earlier. Magician's Rod again. Gimmick Puppet. H-Heated Heart. Supay Duskwalker. Again, it looks like Tricky Wee to me. I don't know why. Roar of the Earthbound Immortal. Interesting. And that is a lot. It almost looks like just a Screaming Lizard. Honestly, like, look at that. It's just a Screaming Lizard, I swear. Like a lizard man screaming at you or something. That's what I see. How many packs do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 left. Oh my god. And then I have all of this, which is a lot. I think I'm just gonna start doing this because it's a lot of work to show you guys up close. Unless it's something really cool, I won't hold up close to the camera because I just want to be able to like start looking through these a bit quicker. I got a card called Puppet Parade. Gimmick Puppet Terror Baby, which looks interesting. It's like a baby, like a demon baby in like a mimic chest. Like, it looks like it's a mimic chest, but it's a stroller, and there's like a doll baby thing. It's so creepy looking. Oh my god. What does it do? Let me read it. When this card's normal summon, you can target one Gimmick Puppet monster in a graveyard instead of Gimmick Puppet Terror Baby. Special summon defense position. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Your opponent cannot activate cards effects or response to activation of your Gimmick Puppet monster's effects this turn. Maybe I should continue holding it up close because I feel like you guys... It'd be easier to read it off to you if you guys can actually see it. A lot of these we've gotten before. Oh, Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. Add one. Add one Dark Fusion or one card that mentions it for your deck to hand, except Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. You can only use the effective Evil Hero Adjusted Gold once per turn. It cannot attack unless you control a fusion monster. Interesting. Moondragon Quilla. Supay one non-tuner monster. Does that have to just be Supay? Because I saw that there was another Supay, wasn't there? The one that looks like, what's her name? Tricky Wee. Satellite Synchron. I think these are a bit OP. I remember people were using those a lot in Master Duel recently. Revival of the Immortals. Again, I swear I'm seeing Xana from Code Lyoko here. With the symbols on that card. Ascator. Dawnwalker. It was like an ant. It was like an ant tamer thing, like of giant ants. Scum one card, special summon this card from your hand in defense position. Then you can special summon one fire ant, Ascator from your hand or deck. You can special summon monsters from an extra deck this turn. Active effect except synchro monsters. You can use this effective Ascator Dawnwalker once per turn. Interesting. Earthbound Immortal Revive. I've got a lot of Earthbound cards. Journeya. Special card, special summon, interesting. Diabound Colonel again. And then the Predaplant Dragon again. Synchro Chase. I see Junk Warrior there. Earthbound Linewalker and Predaplanting. There's a lot of Predaplant cards in here, isn't there? Oh my god. Man, I kind of want to... Hey Storm, how you doing? Hope you're doing good, my friend. I'm gonna be on VR chat later for the first time in ever. But what you doing here, Storm? Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Got cards called Dark Sanctuary, which... Let's see, this has a long list. If a spirit message card would be placed on your field Destiny board, spell summon is a normal monster. Instead, and if you do, it is affected by card effects except Destiny board cannot be targeted for your effects. Attacks does not prevent near opponent from attacking directly. Helps attack customers as well as that's like that. If you inflict damage to your opponent with a half the current attack of opponent's monster. Interesting. I'm doing good. Been working on things, but taking a break. Nice. What time are you getting on? Around 3 p.m. PST. Which, if you're in EST, that would be 6 p.m. Try to plant Clammy Do Sundu. Interesting. It's like a lizard plant creature. Sentence of Doom. Yes. I'm excited to hop back on and see everybody again. Dark Fusion. I'm going to need a world that can hold a lot of people, because a lot of people want to see me. I need to find out what world can hold like 40 or more people, and that is optimized for people so we don't have lag. If you just summon one fiend monster from your extra deck, you can use monsters from your field, hand or field as fusion material. Oh, actually Dark Fusion here. Summon one fiend monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. Opponent cannot target with card effects this turn. Ooh, interesting. Magician's Combination. More Dark Magician stuff, and I haven't got a single Dark Magician yet. Red Blast. Offering to the Immortals. Another Soupe. Another Spirit Message, and I have way too many of these. I'm just kind of going through, trying to read off the more interesting ones. But, let's see. Oh, hey, there's that Fire Ant one. This card is destroy bounce to the graveyard. You can target one level 5 monster graveyard, special summon that target, but its effects are negated. Also send to the graveyard during the end phase of this turn. Huh. Interesting. Satellite Warrior. Interesting. That looks cool. He's like probably like based off like the Satellite Synchrons. If this is Synchro Summon, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of Synchro monsters in the graveyard. Destroy them. If you do, this card gains 1,000 attack for each card destroyed. If the Synchro Summon card is destroyed, you can special summon up to 3 level 8 or lower Warrior Synchro and or Stardust Synchro monsters with different names from your graveyard. You can only use the effect of Satellite Warrior once per turn. I feel like I want to... I don't know. I want to use more decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! But at the same time, it's just very repetitive. Synchro Chase. Diabound Colonel. Zoma the Spirit. A Hero Lives. Play half your life points. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower elemental hero monster from your deck. And then Earthbound Immortal. What the heck? It's a Shy Lily, but evil. Earthbound Immortal Kaku Kalahua. I hope I didn't butcher the name, but yeah, it's like a whale or dolphin, I guess, maybe. It looks more like a whale, like a killer whale, actually. There's killer whale VTuber out there somewhere, right? I think. But yeah, Storm, I'm glad to hear you've been doing good. Glad to hear that. It's been forever since I've seen you. I'm excited to see everybody. Oh, we're almost done with this part. We're almost done with these cards. I'm going to have to scan all them into the system at some point. That's going to be a little bit of a nightmare. Okay. I only have... What, how many more left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, let's see. Anything interesting in here? I actually don't know if I got this guy. I thought I did, but Gimmick Puppet Giant Hunter. I think I did. A monster inflict damage point equal to its original attack. Okay. Predaponics. Unique special 1 level 4 or lower Predaplant monster making a graveyard negates effects. I could make a whole Predaplant deck, I think, at this point. Another Lyoko Earthbound Immortal thing. This guy I got before. Smile Action. Journey. Satellite Synchron. I want to figure out what this does. Monster special summon from your graveyard. You can special summon this card from your hand. If you have a Synchro monster with Warrior Synchro Stardust with its original name on your field or graveyard, make this card's level become 4 until the end of this turn. You only use each effect of Satellite Synchron once per turn. Interesting. Spirit Message N. Revival of the Immortals. Necroface. Ugh, that's creepy, dude. This card's normal summon. Shuffle all banished cards into the deck. This card gains 100 attack for each card shuffled into the main deck by this effect. If this card is banished, each player banishes 5 cards from the top of their deck or their entire deck if less than 5. Oh god. Ascator Dawnwalker. Axel Synchron. Satellite Warrior again. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. I think this requires a Predaplant, doesn't it? Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. This looks so much. 2 Dark Monsters will accept tokens. Because Fusion Summon can make this card gain attack equal to one opponent's Fusion Summon monster. Special Summon monster. Till the end of this turn. Once per turn, you can target one level 5 or higher monster your opponent controls. Till the end phase, this card's name becomes that monster's original name and replace this effect with that monster's original effects. If this Fusion Summon card is destroyed, you can destroy all your opponent's Special Summon monsters. Wow. Doesn't seem bad. And the Oracle of the Sun. Generations next. I already got that. Zoma the Spirit again. I have a couple of him now. Oh, man. I think holding it up there is probably the wise idea, but let's see. Oh man, open up. Oh man, this one doesn't even want to open. Okay, let's take a look-see at these guys. Okay, this... Just watch one of these packs be a complete repeat at some point. I got a lot of these already. Magician of Dark Illusion, got him before. Smile Action, Ultimate Earthbound Immortal, Magician's Combination, this one's red. Spirit Message Eye. Oh wait, Magician's Combination, wasn't that one of the special ones? No, it's Magician's Souls. That's the one that we want to look for. Magician's Combination is not the one. Inspiration Aqua Dolphin, Evil Hero Infernal Sniper, Onomato Pickup, Brighta Plants, again, Chimera Riflesia, Tuning, this one's raw. I think I've had a couple that were not, that were different. Magician's Robe, interesting. Turn. You can discard one spell trap, special one dark magician from your deck. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap or effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can special this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can use each effect of Magician's Robe once per turn. Interesting. And then Starving Venom Fusion Dragon again, Favorite Hero, and Oracle of the Sun. Okay. Lots of cards. 4 more packs. Oh boy. Yeah, the Legendary Duelist pack, it doesn't have that many valuable cards in it. I'm just interested in finding out what I get. Sentence of Doom, Dark Sanctuary, the Terror Baby, oh geez. Evil Mind, which affects evil heroes, it looks like. I didn't get any, like, of the elemental heroes, and I was hoping to get some. Archfiend Empress again. Earthbound Immortal, that thing. Spirit Message Eye, Hero Signal, Predator Plan, something. Evil Hero. Yeah, we're getting a lot of repeats now. I guess I'll just kind of show off whenever we get something new, but at the moment, that's not... Oh, here we go. Gimmick Puppet Bisque... Oh, 2 new cards. Gimmick Puppet Bisque Doll. This can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one Gimmick Puppet monster. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Your opponent cannot target Gimmick Puppet monster control card effects this turn. Okay, Secrets of Dark Magic. If one of the following effects, fusion summon one fusion monster from your action deck using monsters from your hand or field, including Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl's fusion material. Oh, hold on, wait. Fusion one fusion monster from your action deck. Oh! So this is like a polymerization specifically for magicians. Which will summon one ritual monster from your hand by attributing monsters on the hand of your field. Dark Magicians. Oh, it's both a... That is kind of OP. That's both a ritual card or a freaking polymerization, basically. That's kind of nice. I will take it. Oh, I like this. I like this one. This is very upbeat chiptune music. Here we go. One of my last 3 packs from this pack. And you know what? I am just going to kind of take a moment just to kind of do this. Because, yeah, I'm going to just kind of just look through it. If we see anything new, I'll just call it out. But right now, we're seeing a lot of repeats now. Oh, I see a Sangan. Interesting. Finally got one of these. Obelisk Blue. Is he good? I thought he wasn't good. This card is sent from the field of graveyard. Add one monster to 1500 or less attack from your deck to hand, but you cannot activate cards or effects or the effects of cards with that name for the rest of this turn. You can only use the effect of Singing once per turn. Interesting. Satellite Synchron again. Spirit Message N. Revival of the Immortals. Necroface. Dark Necrofear. This one's raw yellow, which is different from the one I had before. Magician of Chaos, which I've gotten before. That one's Slifer Red. Earthbound Immortal. That one. Supe Dustwalker, which again, I swear this looks like Tricky Wii. I swear. There we go. Put those away. Got two more. Two more packs from this one. And then we got Darkwing Blast. And then I might stream something else after this. I don't know how I'd do that on YouTube. I guess YouTube does have chapters. I might just turn this into a very long stream. Magician's Navigation, Righteous Justice, Predaplant card we got before. If you're a Malicious Fiend, which is new. Number C4 to Gimmick Puppet of Dark Strings. It looks kind of neat. Interesting. Destiny Board, Supe, Predaplast, Hero Signal, Dark Spirit of Banishment. If your opponent's monster affects the start damage step, you know, I'll do this again. Why not? Dark Spirit of Banishment's right here. Well, let me do it right here so it's a little bit better, yeah. If your monster affects at the start of damage step, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, then target one level 8 Fiend monster in the graveyard, special summon, but its effects are negated. If you do, change the attack target to it. Perform damage calculation. If a level 8 Fiend monster is sent to your graveyard while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can add this card to your hand. You can only use each effect Dark Spirit of Banishment once per turn. Interesting. Another Dark Necrofear. I have a couple of these now. Earthbound Immortal again. Oh, here we go. This is one of the more valuable ones. Magician's Souls. Yeah, and this one's the raw red. This one's like worth like 20 bucks right now. Which, you know, I say valuable, it's not that super valuable, but it's one of the more expensive ones in the group. You can send up to 2 spell traps from your hands or field to graveyard. Draw them many cards, and if this card's in your hand, you can send one level 6 or higher spellcaster monster from your deck to graveyard and activate one of these effects. Special summon this card and send this card to the graveyard. If you do, special summon one Dark Magician or one Dark Magician Girl from your graveyard. You can only use each effect of Magician Souls once per turn. Call the Earthbound again. Nice. I'm glad that we actually got the most expensive one in here. Secret's Dark Magic, Starving Venom, Fusion Dragon. I really was hoping we'd get a Dark Magician. I still haven't gotten one, and I'm also mad that I've ruined a Summon Skull that was worth like 200, 400 bucks at minimum, because I was a stupid kid who ruined Yu-Gi-Oh cards. All right, last pack from this group. And then I'm going to have to put like a divider for a bit. So we got, I'm just going to kind of go through it. If I see anything new, I'll point it out. Another Odd Eyes Wizard Dragon Quick Draw Synchron. We've seen that before. Magician's Circle's new. Got that. Dark Calling we've seen before. We've seen this one. We've seen this one. Junk Converter is new. Interesting. Let's go add one Synchron monster from your deck to your hand. If this goes into graveyard, a Synchro monster, you can target one tuner in your graveyard, special summon it, and offense position cannot activate it. Affects this turn. You can only use each effect of Junk Converter once per turn. Interesting. Magistrate Alchemist, that's also new. Evil Hero Honest Neos, I've gotten one of these before, but you know, it's said that it's the only only elemental hero one I've gotten. But yeah, that's all of it. Some pretty cool cards. Definitely a frick ton of repeats, though, from this group. Let me quickly go grab a divider real quick, because I bought a bunch of them for my collection. Let me actually make sure there's nothing... Okay, good. There's nothing too important on this package, but even then, I still want to just open it up and take out one. I only need one for the moment. Okay. Yeah, one divider. And hopefully this will fit. Yep, it fit just fine. Okay. Nice. And it actually kind of works as it actually pushes up against the sides, which is what I was hoping it would do. Because now, that'll prevent those cards, like, it'll just help me move cards. But now we're on a Darkwing Blast. These cards. I don't know, guys, if I want to keep holding it up like that. It's kind of tiring out my arms. So I think for now, I'll do it down here. Now let's see what is the more valuable ones from Darkwing Blast. Where is Darkwing Blast? Oh, here it is. Darkwing Blast. Yeah, there are some really valuable cards here. Like, we are gonna be needing to look at a lot of these, honestly. There are only 9 cards per pack, though, which means it's a lot less, I think, than that other one. So, we got Naturia, Molcrick. You know what, I'll hold it up. Why not? I'm trying to figure out where I want to hold it up, though. Right here. Yeah, Naturia, Molcricket. Interesting. Goaty Cosmos. I'm not going to read them all, because, yeah. Amazon S War Chief. Interesting. A very muscular-looking woman. Ike Seep. Omen of the Goaty. So there's the whole thing. Black Feathers Whirlwind. Special summon Derek, Secret Monster from extra deck. Or if you special summon. You can target one of your Blackwing monsters or Blackwing dragon that is banished from your graveyard with less attack than that special monster. Special summon it. Once per turn, if a dark monster you control would be destroyed with battle card effect, you can remove 1 black feather counter from your field instead. How many black feather counters does it get at the start, though? Psychic Rover. Oh, this guy looks kind of cool. I need to definitely zoom in on him. Yeah, look at him. He looks neat. I like it. This guy's special summon. You can roll a 6-sided dice. Or a 6-sided die. If you roll a 1 or 6, draw up to 2 cards in the field. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you roll a 6-sided die. And if you roll a 2, 3, 4, or 5, special summon this card. The player who summoned it cannot special summon from the extra deck while it is face up in the monster zone. Oh. I don't know if I like that. Telements Grief. Oh, it's the Scareclaw, guys. Interesting. Special summon 1 Tearlaments monster or Vitus Starfrost from your deck or graveyard. Then send one monster you control your graveyard with the same type or attribute as that special summon monster. This goes sets the graveyard by card effect. You can target 1 banished Tearlaments trap, add it to your hand. You can only use 1 Tearlaments Greel per turn and only that turn. Interesting. Oh, Kagero the Cannon Ninja. It looks kind of cool. This card is normal summon, special summon, or flip face up. You can special summon 1 ninja monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense position, except Kagero the Cannon Ninja. When your opponent activates a card effect that targets exactly 1 ninja card or exactly 1 face down defense position monster control while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card in face down defense position. If you do, return that target card to the hand. That's a very long name, but you know, he looks cool. Cannon Ninja, huh? Blackwing Twin Shadow. So no real special cards on here yet. Shuffle 2 of your Blackwing monsters that are banished in your graveyard. Yeah, 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner deck. Special summon 1 Blackwing Synchro monster or Blackwing dragon from extra deck whose level equals the total levels of those 2 monsters. This is treated as a synchro summon. If you control 2 or more Blackwing monsters, you can activate this card from your hand. You only activate 1 Blackwing Twin Shadows per turn. Blackwing seems like an interesting thing. Oh, whoops. You gotta be careful there. Hold on. Grab those again. Put those like this. Yeah, put these guys in here now. Oh my god. Oh. Kinda wish I could lower this. I kinda want to lower it now. Actually, I think I can. Hold on. Should I, though, is the question. Do we want to lower this? Do I want to lower my camera? No, I guess not. It doesn't really want to lower very easily anyways, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just trying to adjust it at this point. There we go. That worked. Alright, let's open the next one. Yeah, I'm just going to zoom in on here. I'm going to stop holding it up for a bit. But if we see, yeah, there's no commons that are worth a super massive amount of money. But basically, the names we gotta keep an eye out for is Kashatira Unicorn, the Bestial Lubellion, Michu the Insect Ninja, Casteria Fenrir, Blackwing Dragon, Blazing Cartesia, the Virtuous, Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, and Tearlaments Rukalos. That's the names we gotta look out for. If we see any of those are worth some decent amount of money. Amazon S Silver Sword Master. Yeah, I guess you can't really see these too well. Turtleman Scream. Scareclaw Twin Star. Tilting in Entertainment. Oh, that looks cool. This looks like it's an Earth Machine Synchro. Target one level 4 or lower pendulum monster from your hand or face in the field at the end of the damage step. When this card or your pendulum monster battles opponent's monster, the opponent's monster does not destroy a battle, you can destroy that opponent's monster. Interesting. Terrors in the Hidden City. Ooh, this looks kind of cool. When your opponent cannot target face down defense position monsters controlled with card effects. Monster control that were flipped face up and this card was face up on the field, gain 1500 attack defense. If this card is in its owner's spell trap zone is destroyed by opponent's card effect, you target one monster in your graveyard, special summon face down defense position. Natura Camellia, Original Bamboo Sword, Naturia Blessing, Silent Wharf Kalupo. Yeah, I don't want to keep holding them up. My arm is... It's not really entire, but I don't know. It kind of is, kind of not. But I just want to kind of keep her going. There's some interesting cards in here, though. I just don't want to read them all. You know? Because it's a lot of cards. And I really won't know how to play a lot of my cards until I basically design the deck in Master Duel and test it out, or if I just watch a video on it. Well, Cricket, Tribal Grade Showdown, which, yes, that's awesome. Amazon S Spiritualist. Wait, hold on, is this the one? Kachuria Fenrir, Ultra Rare. Hold on. Alright, well, we just opened one of our valuable cards. This card, I believe... Kashira Fenrir is worth a decent amount. I don't know if there's another one in here. Let me look at it. Fenrir. Yeah, there's only one. Yeah, this thing's worth 70 bucks. Okay, well, I'm going to put any card that's valuable separately over, like, here. Kind of show off what we found. That's actually a worthwhile find. That's actually worth a decent amount. Yeah, let me just see what else we got. Naturia's Blessing, the Silent Wolf guy again. And then Amazon S Augusta. Interesting. Now, that's a $70 card right here, apparently, right now. So let's go. Yeah, I was a bit scared I might have got scammed because whenever I order these, like, it's like always a fear. Like, what if I'm getting scammed? But yeah, there we go. $70 card. I'll take it. I don't know why it's $70, but it's... You know, that's pretty valuable if you ask me. Like, here, I'll hold it up for you guys. Yeah, this guy, Kashira Fenrir, actually looks super cool. Psychic Effect. If you control no monster can special this card from your hand, you can only use each of the following effects of this guy once per turn. During your main phase, you can add one Kashira monster from your deck to your hand. When this card declares an attack or your opponent's monster... Your opponent activates a monster effect during damage, you can target one face card your opponent controls, banish it face down. That is actually pretty cool, yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm just kind of going to go through these. Ooh, Blackwing Zonda the Dusk. Interesting. Blackwing cards. Amazon S Spiritualist. Kashira Preparations. Is there like a whole story behind Kashira? I guess I will hold it up and show you guys what I'm finding. Ooh, Blackwing Sudai the Phantom Glimmer. Is that... anything good? Blackwing. There's no real Blackwings except for Blackwing Dragon that's worth that much in this, it looks like. But this is still a cool card. I'll take it. Amazon S Golden Whip Master. Natura Blessing. The Great Noodle Inversion. Interesting. And Psychic Rover again. That guy. Okay. Nice. Yeah, if that's a $70 card, I'm going to make sure I keep that. There's a card in here. There are a couple in here that are worth like over 200. So if we can find anything that's Starlight Rare, it's pretty valuable. The lowest one would be Mitsu the Insect Ninja Starlight Rare. But there's also Blackwing Dragon, Blazing Cartier the Virtuous, Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, and Turlaments Rule Kalos. So there's a lot of interesting ones. Turlament's Heartbeat, which is interesting looking. He's pointing a sword or something at this girl? I don't know. Hanishi Kyudo Spirit, Salamander Catalyzer, interesting. Ninjutsu Art Tool Iron Digger. Ooh, that's cool. I love her design. She kind of looks like Petra a little bit, but different. Fish of the Misting Seedlings. Laughing Puffin. Dragon Pendulum. Head out, bro. You take care. Alright, see ya, Storm. Hopefully I'll see you later. Crystal Armateer. And Bear Rock Dragon. Interesting cards. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of me opening packs. There's still a lot more packs to open. Yeah, I feel like maybe if I hold them up right here, it'd be better than holding them all the way up there for you guys. Yeah, Cucumber Horse. This card is in the monster zone, is sent to the graveyard, except during the battle phase. At the start of the battle phase, if this card is in the graveyard, you can send one plant monster from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard. Special summon this card, then you can special summon one monster from either graveyard to your field. But then send these special summon monsters to the graveyard at the end of the battle phase. You can only use each effect of the Cucumber Horse once per turn. Blackwing Zonda the Dusk again. Decisive Battle of Golgonda. I can't wait to hear the end of the lore behind Albaz. Amazon S. War Chief. Mario Logic Aggregator. Aggregator. Yeah, looks super cool. Dude, I love the look of some of these cards, dude. Black Shadow Squall. Stars align across the Milky Way. Prediction Princess Biblio Muse. And Celestial Apparatus Tesla. Okay. I wish I could set to autofocus, but I can't. Alright, we got another set of cards. I'm gonna double sleeve all these eventually, guys. Don't you worry your pretty little heads about that. Amazoness Pet Liger King. Lion Tiger, no! It's so bad for their health. Soul Scissors, interesting looking. That is cool. If a monster on the field is destroyed by or card effects the graveyard, especially on this card, target one monster opponent controls, destroy it. Interesting. There's a Spiritualist, Cashier Preparations, Blackwing Vada, the Emblem of Wandering, Natura Camella, the Great Noodle Inversion, Black Shadow Squall, and Natura's Blessing. Naturia Blessing. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to organize my whole setup beforehand because there's so many cards here. It's a large sum of cards. It's gonna take a while for me to scan them all in and double sleeve them all. It's gonna take an obnoxious amount of time. Kashira Ogre, Hanshi Kyudo Spirit, Amazona's Secret Arts, Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaves, Branded Beast, interesting, Underworld Ritual Prediction, Kagero the Cannon Ninja, Turleman's Grief, and the Great Noodle Inversion again. That's like mainly repeats, it looks like that pack had. Let's hope that I actually get some more unique cards in here than just that. Because I could always get screwed and just have nothing but repeats. Godi Cosmos, Venistula in Full Bloom, Cucumber Horse, Tilting Entertainment, Kashatira Shangara Era. Kind of looks like High Charity from Halo. A little bit. Interesting card right there. Yeah, they're not... there we go. That card again. Original Bamboo Sword. Amazon's Golden Whipmaster. We've got that before. And Scareclaw Decline. Got a lot of freaking cards. Let me throw these away so I don't freaking think I have more to open. We've already gone through a decent amount of these packs. Oh god, the camera lagged out a bit. Let's see. Tilting Entertainment. Geraldman's Heartbeats, to that entertainment card again. I've literally got 2 of that one back to back. I'm getting a lot of repeats back to back. Arnis Spirit Serpent of the Goatee. Looks interesting. Looks like a giant snake. Almost looks like the Leviathan, the ghost Leviathan from Subnautica. Infernal Queen Salmon, Scareclaw Decline, Blackwing Twin Shadow, and Tabari the Sky Ninja. There we go. Another ninja. It's gonna have to be destroyed. Hey, I'll take it. More ninja cards, please. I'd like to make a ninja deck. Why not? Do that sometime. There's a lot of cool decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! You could build. Gashira Ogre again. I got him before. Decisive Battle of Golgonda. Naturium Mole. Cricket. Amazon's Secret Arts. Meteorologic Aggregator again. Infernal Queen Salmon. Underworld Ritual of Prediction. Yoshira of the Aqua. Or... Wait. This girl looks straight from the... Hold on. I gotta hold her up to the camera. She looks straight up like from... she looks like Maine from frickin' the bookworm anime. Stars lying across the Milky Way again. That's interesting that like Yu-Gi-Oh has a card that looks like Maine from frickin' Ascendant Life of Bookworm, I think it's called. It's been a while since I need to catch back up on episodes. Let's see. Ninjutsu Art Tool Iron Digger again. I have to hold it up so close to the camera now because of where I put this. Turbo Tainted Hot Rod GT19. Yo, it looks interesting. You can declare flip. You can declare from 1 to 9. This card becomes that level until the end of this turn. After this card has been flipped face up, during any main phase, you can target one other face monster field immediately after this effect resolves. So you can summon one monster using only this card and that target. On either field. Oh, nice. Use one Turbo Tainted Hot Rod GT19 once per turn. That is kind of cool. It's a machine fire card that basically lets me use a card from my opponent field if I want to. Amazon Silver Sword Master. It is a tuner as well, so that works. As MS Silver Sword Master. Some more Amazon-esque cards. I might be able to build an Amazon-esque deck. Dynamite the Power Lord, the Draco Slayer. Or Dynamite Power Lord, the Draco Slayer. Lightning Laughing Puffin. The Bookworm Girl again. Curse of Arametir. What is that anyways? Oh, interesting. Dragonic Pendulum as well. Here we go. How many more packs do I have to open? I had 24 at the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, so we're halfway done. We have still have more, like the other half of that to open up. I'm just gonna start doing this again because it's a bit much to keep opening that. The lightning rod, the hot rod card again. Let me keep throwing these away. I need to make sure I keep my room cleaned up. Here we go. Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaves, Turbo Tainted Hot Rod, Black Wings Onto the Dust, Tri-Brigade Showdown, World Sea Dragon Zealantis. Yo, looks cool. You can only control one World Sea Dragon Zealantis. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. You can banish all monsters on the field and special summon as many monsters as possible that were banished by this effect to their owner's fields face up or in face down defense position. The battle phase, you can destroy cards in the field up to the number of co-linked monsters on the field. That is kind of cool. Sea Serpent Link effect. I like that card. He's cool looking too. Look at that. I like him. Tabari the Sky Ninja. I want more ninjas. Celestial Apparatus Tesla, Psychic Rover, and Amazon-esque Golden Whip. There's some cool cards in here. Scanning them all again will mean I'll have them all in my collection, but then I have to figure out which ones I have for building decks off of. I kind of wish that when you open cards, you know, in person, you can add them to your Master Duel deck. That'd be nice if they added that. Troman's Heartbeat, Hanshi, Kyoto Spirit, Salamander Catalyzer, Ninjutsu Art Iron Digger, Bestial Druis Worm. Interesting. When light or dark monster out of the graveyard, banish it. Wait, was that one of these? No, it wasn't. Banish, and if you do special on from your hand, this is a quick effect. Quick effect if your opponent controls the monster. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. You can target one special summon monster your opponent controls sent to the graveyard. Interesting. Tabari the Sky Ninja. I've only gotten like 2 ninjas so far, which is a bit sad. I'm not reading up all the cards now because I'm getting a lot of repeats. But I want to see some new cards still. Amazon's Pet Liger King again. The Pet Liger King, Cucumber Horse, Salamander Catalyzer, Vernu, Sylph in full bloom, Blackwing, Shamal the Sandstorm, interesting. Bayer, like, looks interesting. We got Bayer Rock Dragon, I think I said that right. Freki the Runic Fangs. 2 Runic Monsters, interesting. Bash top 2 cards of opponent's deck. Ooh, interesting. He seems neat. Underworld Ritual Prediction and Celestial Apparatus Tests to See, who I've opened before, but I don't know if I actually read the name out loud. There are so many cards here. Jeez. It's going to take me a while to go through all these and scan them into my system as well. Turtleman's Heartbeat, Goaty Cosmos, Amazon's Secret Arms, Amazon's Spiritualist, Bestial Saranir. Yeah, Bestial Saranir. Which, I guess, yeah, the bestial cards are a little bit. That's good. Yeah, okay. I mean, they're worth, like, a little bit. Not too much, though. I mean, that World Sea Dragon I read off earlier is worth, like, $5, so that's pretty good. Boom. Cards in there. And then do this. And then Tri-Brigade Showdown, Amazon Silver Sword Master, Turtleman Scream, Scarclaw Twin Saw again, Sprite Double Cross, Turtleman's Grief, Amazoness Augusta, Curse of Arametir, and Blackwing Twin Shadow. Not that much cool new stuff yet. We're getting to the bottom, I can't wait. Oh boy. Alright. Open this guy up. Boom, boom. Decisive Battle of Golgonda. Scareclaw Twin Saw. Hashikudo Spirit. Amazon's War Chief. Prediction Princess Tarot Treath. Which looks kind of cool. She looks interesting. It's hard to really tell what I'm looking at. Well, I say she doesn't even look like she has a face. I don't know if she's human. Celestial Apparatus TT again. Underworld Ritual Prediction. Kagura the K-Ninja. Turtleman's Grief. Dude, so many repeats. Oh boy. But we're almost done. We have this many packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the one I'm holding. So we're almost done. It's kind of cool I got at least one pretty valuable card. But even then, it's nice to expand my collection for if I want to build, but I think I'm going to take a break from buying new cards. Kind of just like looking through them. That is all repeats, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I think I literally got all of these before. Yep, literally I've gotten all of these before. I have a lot of repeats to go through. Oh boy. Cashier Ogre again. I think that's like the 3rd or 4th copy I've got of him. Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leech, Tri-Brigade Showdown, Soul Scissors again, Black Feather Whirlwind, Great Noodle Inversion, Infernal Queen Salmon, Scareclaw Decline, and Blackwing Twin Shadow. Okay. Let's see. Get anything valuable from the last 4 packs? Or anything new? So far not looking like it. I got Wallow Flounder of the Drudge Dragons, and he looks kind of neat. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Tabari the Sky Ninja again. Laughing Poffin or Puffin. You sure of Aqua and Curse of Arametir. Okay, all those cards go in here. 3 packs left to see if we get anything. I'm a bit sad I've not gotten Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous, even if it's not the Starlight rare. Amazon Spiritualist, that guy, these guys. We've got a lot of these before. Kashira Unicorn. Oh, that's worth a bit. That's worth like 20 bucks. Interesting. I should probably have taken the Magician's Souls, put it in there too. Take it out and put that in a sleeve. But I'll be sleeving all these later, so let's take a look at the last 2 packs. Anything valuable? Or anything I could really use? Yeah, let's see. That one we got before. We got these. We got you. We got you. Blackwing Boristream the Wicked Fiend. Interesting. That looks cool. Steel Call Decline, Original Bamboo Sword, Laughing Puffin, Prediction Princess, again, whatever her name is. Alright, last pack. Let's see what else we get. Let's take a look-see. Alright, we got IXC, Omen of the Goatee, Cashier Preparations, Turtlemint Scream, Turbo the Hot Rod. Oh, I got a... I think I might have got a Starlight Rare. Goglim Spear of the Goatee. Goglim Spear of the Goatee. It's sadly... It's a secret rare. Despite the fact it goes all over the whole card. And it's only worth like $1, so that's sad. It looks cool, though. It's like a... Hold on. This is probably one I want to show the camera. Yeah. Look how cool that card looks. And Gigantic Pendulum. I guess I'll just do this. Yeah, we didn't get anything really cool for the last pack either. Alright, well that's all my packs. For now, I'm going to actually put these two. I'm just going to put them in here too for me to look through later so I can actually scan them all. Alright, and then I'm going to close this for now and come back to scan all these into my collection later because I don't want to spend hours doing that right now. I'm going to put this over back in here. That's for scanning later. I'll just remember to do that. Throw that away. And for the moment, I kind of just want to end stream. And then we'll stream something else in a bit. I mean, the thing is, it's like, I don't know how you would go about changing up the streams a bit. I don't know how you would go about, okay, I'm going to stream something else now. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream for now, and I will stream some other games in just a bit. And hopefully I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!